Check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Ugh. Hope it can be heard well. This heater will turn off in 60 seconds. Jesus. I slept so hard that when I woke up, it was one of those sleeps where the dream kind of intersects reality and dreaming. And when I woke up, immediately forgot all the crazy, I know whatever I was dreaming, it was nuts, but I cannot remember it. And when I woke up, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where I was. Don't really remember what I was doing before I went to bed, which was all this. I looked over like, oh, look at all those photos. Oh yeah, I was doing that. And I looked at the time, which I do immediately when I wake up. Usually it's at like 12:03 or something. I didn't know if it was 12:03 like a.m. or noon. Oh my god, it was so trippy. And my head feels like I got a full hand slap to the skull. Like, not to my face, but like my skull. I feel like someone just slapped my whole head. My head's killing me. Jesus. I like really needed that sleep or some shit. I do, dude. I need some sleep. I gotta get off this graveyard shit. It's killing me. I feel a lot better now, but it's been like an hour since I woke up. God, that was rough. That was a rough sleep, dude. Knocked me so far out. Jesus. So as you can see here, finally putting together my photo album. I have like 800 photos to put in this thing. This is like, I think it's 1,000, should be 1,000 slot photo album. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. I was watching Star Trek, but Netflix is in one of those moods where it just wants to boot and not connect, so, oh well. I decided to make a video instead, it's fine. Was watching a live stream at the place I wanted to go. God damn, it looked nice. Looked real nice. I gotta get there soon enough. Work sucked. I was in the dairy section today, which they only have us in because everyone's quitting. Because it sucks there. So I was doing dairy all night. Oh man, I gotta sort these. Yeah, I'm sorting them into verticals and horizontals until I run out of horizontals. Because I'm just more of a vertical photographer, to be honest. I don't know if you can see my hands at this part. But I gotta sort this whole stack of photos into verticals and horizontals. It's gonna take a quick minute. Sorry, y'all. What I got to do. See, I was working in the dairy section. Hands were freezing and stuff. Someone's got to do it. I just wish that was like my daily so I could do gloves or something. I mean, I do have some gloves, but I'd have to go get them. Walk all the way to the break room in our superstore to go get them. It just takes forever. God damn, dude, my head hurts so bad. Oh my god. I feel like I need to sleep again to cure it, but oh, Jesus, man. Oh, yeah, that goes there. I keep telling myself 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks, we're out. I still have like so much planning to do. I mean, I gotta get these little projects done before I leave, you know, anyway, so I guess I'm here doing them. Geez, I'm having a lot of verticals when it comes to these. Like munching on something, but I don't have anything good to munch on, honestly. Got the same few snacks I've been trying to get rid of for a long time. I thought we had chocolate syrup here. Poured myself a whole tall glass of milk, and we had no chocolate syrup. So now I'm just drinking like a huge glass of milk. I feel really blah about it. I haven't drank just like a glass of milk in like fucking years. I don't know, since school, since high school, like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. I think I might just go fill up my water bottle instead. I'm super thirsty. Nice, coming along well. We still have so much to do though. I'm happy to finally get this book done. What are you doing? It's over there. Come on. Get in there. Alright. This book has been 4 years in the making. 3 or 4 years in the making. I think 4. I've got pictures from my my iPhone in here. I got one picture from my iPhone in here. These are 2 deer. My girlfriend's grandma's yard. It was like the original best photo I've ever taken. And then when I took another photo, and that was the best photo I ever taken. And I took another one in the same week, and that was the new best photo I thought I'd ever taken. And it just sort of took off. Like, all of a sudden, my Instagram account wasn't of me, but of these cool photos I took. And everyone's like, whoa, dude, like, cool photos you've been posting lately, man. And I was like, yeah, they are, aren't they? I just kept doing it, and it totally, like, just ran away from me all of a sudden. Just taking cool photos all around my life in town and stuff, and even, like, seeking them out. Like, oh, man, I want to post, like, a new cool photo today. Because I got really cool engagement on my last one. And now look at me, man. Traveled the whole country. Giving up a lot of shit. Risked my ass a lot of times. Oh my god. This doesn't belong here. This belongs in the people section. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff in here. These photos look really nice too. Oh my gosh. I gotta do this for each one of these stacks. I have like 4 more fat stacks to go. I have to separate each one and then put them all in. This is gonna take a long time. I'm probably gonna have to do it tomorrow too. That's a good one. Should probably go fill up my water jug. Honestly, man, I could use some water. Like, all I can think about is how goddamn thirsty I am. How much I don't want to go back to work. Oof. That's life. That's life. That's what they say. Something, something. Shot down in me. After this week, 1 more week, baby. I'm goalposting this thing, man. That's how fucking sick of that place I am. I have more incompetency stories about my management, but I'm just not even gonna get into it, dude. It's not working out, okay? The place is falling apart. Everyone wants to leave. Everyone's looking for new jobs. It's just a total mess disaster there. Hire new people. I gotta get out of there. I gotta get out of there. This is it. I wish I had made some more money, but man, it just doesn't seem like a fair trade. I heard a phrase today that kind of connected with how I feel inside. Not saying that's true or false, but it's how I feel inside. at the current moment, whether its feeling is based on facts that are true, false, etc., etc., nuance. It was most cities. Hold up, Star Trek. It was like most American cities, etc., whatever, feel like they operate as open air labor camps. That's funny. That's how I feel inside. But maybe if I was more skilled or something, I wouldn't feel like just a laborer in the system. But I do, and I'm not skilled. Could develop a skill, but that would require me going deeply into debt and further chaining myself to the labor camp system. I don't like it. I don't think our life out here is sustainable for the environment, for the world. I don't know a whole lot about like the biggest economic picture ever. It's like a hard picture to really claim that you understand. But I know a lot of it is revved up hype and buybacks and bubbles, you know, non-positive net endings, so they just lose more than they make in so many respects to this country, like our country's debt and stuff. Oh boy, it's not looking good out here for us. Our land just like can't grow anything. The land that can grow stuff, we just destroy our fucking land environment to do it. Oh god, we suck. I mean, the thought that like our current technologies like can anywhere close make a city actually sustainable is fucking hilarious. No, dude, we're so far off from that, and so in the meantime, we're just gonna continue to ship stuff in, exploit the whole world. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad, man. If I'm gonna be fucking an open air labor camp man, which you know is not true. It's true from like a certain kind of doom perspective, but it's not really true in the sense that, you know, I have the entire superstore of things I can buy. In my house, I can pretty much buy anything I want and do anything I want in here. For the most part, as long as it doesn't affect other people. You can own animals and, I don't know, make as many kids as I want, and really no one can tell me to stop until it starts affecting other people's lives. All that stuff. I'm pretty free. Pretty free in America, which probably feel like I can't leave America, to be honest. But it just makes me sad. Like, us as a species, I am so fucking disappointed and disillusioned and disgusted with kind of, I don't know, our culture, the way things have built up. It makes sense that's the way it has for, like, this crazy expansion of humans, but it just was so obviously not sustainable from the start, and all that stuff has to come from somewhere and from someone, and I don't know if we're putting it back in all the right ways. You know, we weren't with carbon and stuff, or the ozone layer, or the ice caps, or the pH levels in the ocean, and not with the deforestation, the fires, and the climate change, and the increase of storms, and the water levels increasing, and the arable land, and the droughts, and you know, the other stuff. I'll just stop there. And and the trash, dude. You can't forget the trash. Come on. That's a lot of trash out there. A lot on my way to work. All along the highway. All the way to work. It's sad. It makes me very sad that this is the world we've made. And of course, I wish it was different, you know? I mean, look at these. Look at this. Photography is such an idealized passion. It really speaks to the idolizer in me. Even though I don't do like the super edited pretty girl and all the pretty girls wanting fucking selfies in my town photography. Like, it's not my kind of idealization. I like to make the world pretty, kind of, more, you know what I mean? I mean, look at these. Looking nice. This one, oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one, man. Looking like the moon there. Looking like living space rocks or something. So cool. This doesn't belong in here. No, there's this. What are you doing? I mean, it's a very idealized thing. Like, all these photos are like the romantic inside me. They're all romanticized because they're all edited to look their best. You know, their colors are tweaked and their definition is, you know, tweaked. Framed in such a way that, you know, usually encapsulate like kind of like one overarching idea, stuff like that. Some of these are just made travel too. I don't have some super duper deep meaning, but they just look cool, like this one. Alright. Another page done. This is gonna take me a long time, man. Worth it though. Investing all this money, all this time, all this hardship to make these photos. The least I can do is see it through, right? And then close this book seemingly once for all. Because once I get out of this town, I'm personally seeing that in the narrative of my my life is a big break, a big change. I know I'm gonna have to change very significantly. Things for me are gonna change significantly. I am obviously proposing that it's gonna be a net benefit and a great choice in the long run. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it, right? If I didn't think it was gonna be good for me, I wouldn't do it. So that's quite obviously how I feel about it. Yeah. I hope it does work.